Hi, I'm Emily, and this is the day of my life. Do I really have to say it? Fine. This is a day of my life as a spoiled brat. Are you happy now, producer? Anyway, first I wake up and get my purse and look at my phone. Then I find that it's the day that I get a new iPhone. iPhone 17 Pro Max, by the way. Every June, I get my newest iPhone from my mom and dad. First, I get changed to my super cute Hello Kitty outfit. I'm obsessed with pink. So, this year I wanted to change and make the cover like blue. My sister comes off of the couch and changes her outfit too. She looks for the outfit, but she can't find it because she's literally the person that loses everything. So, she looks everywhere, but doesn't find it. Then I move over and she finds her outfit. Anyway, then we go and greet our parents that are at the front door. We open, but then we close again so I could be in their faces because I was slammed by the door. So we open the door and we get greeted by like a few snacks. I ate it. And some money. I ate it because I'm rich. I could do whatever I want. And they gave us our new phones. They took our old ones so they could take it because they always take the old ones and we always take the new ones. And we gave them our old ones. While my sister was thanking them, I was like really stunned. And then I was crying about it, that I was angry about it. That why did they give me baby blue? I wanted Tiffany blue. They were not flinching because it was normal. Nobody was flinching. So anyways, I got angry, kicked my sister out, and like slammed the door in their faces because they deserve it. Anyway, so I wake up the nanny in a way that she would of course would be shaking. But she wasn't. She was just itching her foot, which was disgusting. So I told her to get all my outfits so we could go swimming. And guess what she asked? Is she swimming? Am I swimming? And I was like, no, you're not swimming. Just get out with your pajama. So anyway, she got my outfit and we went to the pool. We opened the door, went to the elevator, and we were waiting for my sister. When she finally got in, me, I screamed at mom and dad and telling them to close the door. They closed it and they walked away. They walked away just to get their money so they could buy us a new phone. Cover. Anyway, so we go to the pool and and then when we get to the top and we go in, the door is open. And I'm all like, whoa, I want to see. And then, whoa, and then what? There was a little young lady coming out, but first getting the exact same Louis Vuitton bag as mine. But then she remembered that was her sister's one, so she took hers. She got two. They got each. They're too little. I barely had mine. Then the mom walked out of the shower just in time when I got in. So when I got in, I was fuming. She just turned out the faucet and she walked out and she was stunned. Even her daughter woke up and started crying. She started crying for no reason. Started saying, Mammy, she came in and broke down the door. Oh my goodness, that's a robbery. She's angry at me. I didn't even broke the door. Your little daughter left it open, and I just wanted to see this pinkish room. Why do you get it? It's mine. And then the lady starts getting angry and threatens to call security. Who does she think she is? Like, I'm richer, of course. So I threaten her that if she does not get out of this room and give me the room, I will call my dad. And she's all like, no, this room was reserved 4 weeks ago. I reserved it just for me and my daughters to have a good vacation in LA. So shut up and get out of here before I get security. This is the voice that she was making. Anyway, so I was filming. So I went in the fridge, even though I had the same one at home. So I ate the cheese, ate the bag of chips, ate everything they had in the fridge. Everything. And then the little girl started crying even more just because I ate her snacks. Mommy, she ate all my snacks. I was saving that for when I can eat them. You didn't want me yesterday. The lady let her daughter go away just so we could fight beef. She didn't want to fight beef in front of her daughter, so we went out. And she tricked me. Instead of finding out, she slammed the door in my face, locked it up, and went to wear her clothes. Like, of course, she's not going to stay naked. I was fuming with anger while my sister was filming a TikTok of me getting angry for no reason. And she posted it saying, Angry Karen wants the pink room, a.k.a. my sister. And I was even more fuming when I found out later. But not now. We're just talking about today. I'm not talking about right now, and I'm just voiceovering. Anyway, so we go to the pool area, and then the maid sits down, and I'm like, no, you can't sit down. You're a maid. So she stands up, and then she gives me my swimming pool outfit, and like I tell my sister to hold my Louis Vuitton bag, and then she sits down. And when I get into the hot tub, the little girl puts her purse and goes for the flamingo. But I was not letting her have it. I sat on the flamingo first and started like telling her, nah, 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 I have the swan, nah, 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 I have the swan. The kid was stunned, like, that baddie was so amazing. That's like what her expression was. And like, some people say her face was all like, why is a teenager like doing that to me? So she took the ball and started playing with it. She tossed it to the maid tossed it back, and then they were playing ball, and I was not having it again. When she threw it, I just like went for it. I just like took the ball out of their hands. I took it and sat down, and when that happened, she got on the raft. Like, what? And she's all like, nah, 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 I got it now, and swim away as fast as she can. Like, what? I was even fumier than before. And then I ordered the maid to put me some of that tomato fizz. She took one as well, and I took it from her and slammed it in the pool. And then it turned clear because I put the whole thing in the pool, and she has to drink pool water. And I was the only one allowed to drink the tomato fizz. Then I ordered her to get me my towel. I got changed later, and then I wanted to go down to the cafeteria. So we went down, but first we had to wait for the maid to put the glasses in, the disposable bin. And then, as we were gonna go down, the lady that just finished letting her daughter stop crying for a bit just for her to change her clothes, came in, stormed in, and we had a fight in the elevator while we're going to the first floor. When we came down, we were still fuming, and like my sister and the maid just stormed off. While I was busy having some beef with her, she was all like, "Why did you break into my hotel room?" And I was all like, "'Cause it was pink. Pink is always my signature color." So we went fuming, and then she threatened she'd tell the manager. But luckily, the manager wasn't there. What a Karen. Anyways, I told her that you're lucky that I'm not a Karen. But I'm still calling the manager. And then when we were waiting, we waited over here. And like she went over to the radio and put in a song so it will make her calms feel better. Well, I didn't like that song, so I turned it off. And then I started going behind the piano. And after that, she started laughing about it. Laughing. She said, "You're so scared, you chicken head." I was fuming. I could not handle it at all. So I threw the piano and started chasing her while she was still laughing. She got out. I closed the door shut on her, but because it didn't have a lock, I couldn't lock her up. So I went to the cafeteria and started eating. Until our mom and dad suddenly responded in the cafeteria. Turns out they were here ages ago. They changed it from baby blue to Tiffany, like my cover, and then they started to sit down. The maid got away, the mom thanked her, and we started eating. They gave me cash through their bank account to my bank account, and that was enough to make me satisfied. And that's a day of me. That's the day with me, actually.